In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make around $150 per day just by writing blog posts. Now, you don't have to be doing any work for yourself. All this is going to be done by AI bot completely for free in just a couple of seconds. And I'm going to show you one of the best ways how to actually monetize such an article created by AI, because most of these methods are going to show you how to generate this article and then sell it for a couple of dollars because you have created it completely for free. But in this video, I'm going to show you a different method. I'm going to show you how you can use just one single article to make over $100. And if you're going to do this every day for the entire week, you can make over $750 just by doing this. So just make sure to watch this video from beginning to the end, follow exactly what I'm doing, then just set it up yourself and make some money with it too. Now just make sure to smash the like button under this video, subscribe to this channel for more money making content, hit the notification bell so I can notify you whenever I upload a brand new money making video. And also guys, my one-on-one coaching program is live, so if you're interested in learning the method that I'm using myself to make over $6,000 per month with affiliate marketing without showing my face anywhere on the internet and without using this YouTube channel, just go to the first link in the video description and I'm looking forward to see you there. Okay guys, so first of all, what you want to do is go to google.com and you want to look for this exact website that's called WriteSonic. Just hit search on that and go to writesonic.com and you're going to see that this is like one of the best AI bots out there that's able to generate blog posts completely from scratch just by pressing a couple of buttons, and it's actually better at creating blog posts than ChatGPT, because overall ChatGPT is good for many things, but this bot is exactly designed to just do one thing, and that's writing articles, and that's why it's better at this one single thing. So pretty much what you want to do is just sign up using your Gmail account and then just log right into it, and what you want to do is go to this AI Article Writer 4.0. You will be able to generate up to 3,000 words SEO friendly blog post articles in 3 steps. So this is something we are exactly looking for. Now just click on that, and what you want to do is generate an article that's going to be high engaging with the audience. Now pretty much you may want to say that you are actually going to create an article that's going to spark a little controversy, and that's exactly what you want, because that way when people get emotional over something, you can get them to follow your steps a little bit better. For that reason, just go to Google and what you want to look for is most controversial topics of 2023. Just hit search on that, and what you want to do is go to one of these websites that's going to show you like the most controversial topics that are currently being discussed. So just go ahead and pick one of these sites, and for example I'm going with this one right here that's called GD Ideas. Now pretty much you want to scroll through all of these and you want to pick some of the topics that are definitely going to spark some controversy when they are going to be introduced into a polite debate. So just go through all of these, and what I highly recommend is going for something that will not get you banned in the first place, but it can be also discussed with people and used to polarize their emotions. So pretty much, for example, if I'm going to go with this one right here that's called human gene editing, good or bad, I'm just going to copy that, then go back to WriteSonic and I'm going to paste it into this topic field. Then just click on search words. Once you do that, what you want to do is select some of these keywords that you want to be used to create this article. So pretty much, for example, if you're going to check it out, the CPC, that means cost per click, on this is going to be highest on this first one. So I'm just going to select this first and second one and then click on next, and here you get to generate the outline of the article. So pretty much this is all going to be preset for you. All you need to do is just make sure that you're going to set the premium quality of this article, and language is going to be in English. Then just click on generate ideas, and this bot is going to generate in a couple of seconds the outline of this article and how it's going to look like. And after reading all 3 of these, I decided to go with this one. So I'm just going to select it and then just make sure that I'm going to click on generate outlines, and now the outline of the article is going to get generated, and pretty much these are going to be like a sections of this article. So what you want to do is select one of these outlines. For example, let's go with first one, and now comes one of the important steps. For example, for human gene editing, I'm going to go to this section where it says article outline, and this third outline, I'm going to rewrite it into something like, can human gene editing replace you? ? I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to click on generate, so this article is going to get generated in full, and in a couple of seconds we are going to see how it's going to look like. Now pretty much once it gets to a couple of these articles, and especially the third article that you have chosen, the title of yourself, you want to click on stop generating, because you're really not going to be needing any much more of these, because you're not going to really need much more text than that. Then what you want to do is just copy this article from the section that you have specifically chosen all the way to the start, copy it, and then what you want to do is just go to Google Sites sites and you want to create a blank site. Now what you want to do here is pretty much just go ahead and get rid of this pre-made stuff because we are not going to be needing it. Then just paste the article in there, and now you need to do a little bit editing. Pretty much what I'm going to do is just make sure to increase the size of this title to at least 30, so it's going to strike anyone who's going to be reading it right away. Then I'm just going to line it up to center, and also make sure to make this first paragraph a little bit bigger, for example like 18. That should do very well because you want the people to be able to read it easily. Then just go ahead and do this exact thing for the remaining paragraphs. Increase the size of the text to something like this. Also increase the size of the title, and you can get rid of a couple of these spaces if needed to make it fit in the one page. Now then just go ahead and finish the editing, and once you get to this third part that you customly created for this purpose, what you want to do is actually go ahead and underscore it to draw attention to it right away. Because pretty much what you want to do is make sure that everybody who's going to be reading this page is going to skip all through these first articles to this one right at the end, and all you need to do is just make sure to make the title bigger, underscore it, and at the beginning of the sentence I'm going to write something like probably yes and make it bolder, so that way it's going to entice people to read right away. Once you do that, what you want to do is go to Google Images and look for something that has to do with human gene editing, because you want to put a banner to your website. So just scroll through all of these and pick one that you like the most to be like the banner of your article, of your blog. And looking at these pictures, I'm probably going with this one right here. So I'm just going to open it up, save it to my computer, go back to my Google site, and I'm going to upload the image that I have just downloaded. Then just make sure that you're going to stretch it so it's going to act like a banner of this simple blog website that you have created, and make sure to make it a little bit larger, something like this for example. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Now to actually make money with this article that you have created, what you want to do is go to this last section and you want to take screenshot of this entire part. Just select it and screenshot it. Then just hop over to canva.com real quick and go to this section, click on upload, and you need to select the screenshot that you have just took. Then pretty much what you want to do is go to these elements and you want to search for gradient, and you want to select this black gradient and place it on the image so it's going to cover the bottom part of the article. Now just go ahead and stretch it out all across the screenshot that you have just took, and it's going to be actually better if it's going to be not visible towards the end, because actually you want to make that part of the article covered, but you want to make sure that the first part is going to be readable, because it's going to spark controversy in people who are going to be reading it. They will read, can human gene editing replace you? Probably yes, and they will want to know more, but because this article is going to be locked, they will need to click the button that we are going to create right now so they can access the full article. Now to do that, what you want to do is search for button and select one of these buttons and place it on the article. And place it on the article, then just resize it to make it a little bit smaller. Then just place a text box right over it and write in there, see the full article. Pretty much what you want to do then is go back to elements and you want to look for this square shape. Just select one of these square shapes and place it on the image, and then make sure you're going to stretch it all across this part of the article, but make sure to leave the first sentence visible. Then just go ahead and change its color to something different than the button. For example, let's go with this red right here. That's going to work very well. Then just place another subheading over this square shape, and in there you want to write something like, please be aware that the following article may contain sensitive topics and be triggering for some readers. This is exactly the clickbaity sentence you want to put in there that's going to entice people to click on this button to see the full article. And pretty much once you finish the customization of this image, what you want to do is just simply click on share and download it to your computer as a PNG. Then just go back to your Google site, and what you want to do is actually delete this entire section that you have screenshot and edited on Canva, and you want to upload the image that you have created on Canva. Now to actually make money with this triggering article, what you want to do is go to any content locking network, and I highly recommend that you use ogads.com for this, but you can also go ahead and use CPA Grip or any other CPA network for this, as long as it allows content lockers. Pretty much what you want to do is sign up for your free account if you're new here, otherwise just log right into it. And in this tools section, you need to create a content locker. Now it's very easy to create a simple content locker on OG Ads. Pretty much you need to name it something, for example like human gene editing clickbait. Then just go to the section where it says unlock action and make sure it's selected to redirect to another URL. Pretty much what you want to do is go to the website that you have the idea from. For example, I got my controversial idea from this page that's called GD Ideas, and it's this article right here. So I'm just going to open it up and I'm going to copy the link to it and paste it into this redirect URL field, because actually after people are going to complete the CAPTCHA locker and you're going to get paid, you actually want them to get to the article and read it in full. So once you do that, just simply click on create a locker, and just like that, your content locker gets created in this section. All you need to do now is just make sure to go to this actions button, click on actions and view details, and you need to copy this link right here. Then just go back to Google Sites, select this image that you have created created on Canva, go to this link button and place and paste the link to your content locker in there and click on apply. That way this entire image becomes one clickable button, and once people are going to be reading this, they will want to know more, they will click on it, they will be taken to the content locker. Once they are going to complete it, you will make some money and they will be taken to the article. So once you do that, what you want to do is actually publish this article and make sure you're going to select a domain for it that has something to do with the theme. For example, in this case, it's human gene editing, so I'm going to go with human gene editing opinions, and then I'm going to click on publish, and your site is going to get published. Now we'll actually go ahead and view it because I want you to see how it's going to look like. So pretty much this is like a simple blog post that somebody's going to be reading, and once they get to this part about the most critical and controversial topic, they will see this triggering part where it says probably yes, that human gene editing can replace them. They will want to see more. They will click on the see full article. They will get to this content locker and they will have to actually complete it to be given access. Now what you want to do is just go ahead and drive most amount of traffic that you possibly can to this simple blog post, and for that just simply go to Google and you want to search for is human gene editing good or bad Quora. Hit search on that, and what you want to do is actually go through these Quora questions and answers, and you want to paste in each of these threads a simple answer. For example, something like, I'm not sure what stance I'm taking on human gene editing, but I think pretty much this article sums it up. Then just go ahead and paste the link to your Google site, and that way you will start getting some clicks. Now you can also go ahead and do this for Reddit. Just replace Quora at the end of the search result with Reddit, hit search, and you can also go ahead and do this for Reddit just as well. Once you run out of these options, there's literally tons of options where you can post this simple Google site. Once you run out of those options and need more traffic for this, you can also go ahead and post it to Facebook groups dealing with human gene editing or any other social media platform like Twitter, Instagram, or even TikTok to get traffic to this site, and that every time somebody's going to be reading it, you will make some money. Now actually you can go ahead and create multiple of these articles on all of these themes that you find on your website. For example, you can create another one for this topic dealing with if you can relay on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, or even some of these other topics that I'm not going to be saying out loud, and pretty much with this one you will get tons of clicks to your CPA locker because it's very controversial. And as you can see right here, just on this one website, you've got all these options that you can create topics for. By following this exact process, you can go ahead and do it for each of these topics, and that way multiply your results. And that's the method for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments what's your most favorite controversial topic out of these that I have just shown you. And if you're hungry for some more money making content, try checking out this video right here. Other than that, I just hope you have a fantastic day, and I'm going to see you next time.